What's good, my Jarciaa Gaming family? It's Jarciaa, and today we're here with NBA 2K19, you guys. I am so excited. I've been waiting so long, and it's finally here. But I have some bad news. So for anyone who just wants to get straight into the actual video and skip the intro, I'll put it in the description and somewhere on the screen. But anyways, you guys, this episode that you guys are watching right now was actually supposed to be episode 1 of my career. And after I got done with episode 1, I checked the recording and there's no freaking audio, man. So I did my research to see if other people had the same issue, and it looks like without a capture card, I'm not going to be able to record any of the audio in the game. This is my first time I've ever recorded any gameplay for NBA 2K, so that's why I didn't know, and I'm really freaking bummed out because before I even started making videos, I always wanted to make videos playing 2K, and once I started making videos, I had already stopped playing NBA 2K18. So I was waiting for 2K19, and I was really excited to start making videos, and I even pre-ordered the game and got the standard edition day 1 early this morning. I started working on episode 1 of my career just to find this out. But you guys, this might be a blessing in disguise, because if I do get a capture card, it will probably be better for future content, and I do still want to make 2K videos on my channel, but as of right now, you guys, I don't have the means to get a capture card, so we'll just have to work around it. And I do have a couple ideas. So for this episode, I'm actually going to be starting episode 1 of my rebuilding series, where I rebuild a randomized team and rebuild them in 3 seasons to get them as far as I can and hopefully to championship contention. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. Thank you to anyone who stayed for the intro. I'm really sorry, you guys. I promise I will try to get a capture card, and I'm always trying to better my content anyways. So you guys, let's go ahead and get started and find out which team we're going to be rebuilding today. Alright, you guys, so here we are in the play now mode where I'm just going to randomize the teams and see who we are going to be rebuilding. So let's go ahead and see who they give us. Alright, so we got the Atlanta Hawks. Okay, you know what? I'm actually pretty excited because, I mean, I'm not a fan of the Atlanta Hawks or anything, but with Trae Young and all these young players that they drafted, I think I could work with it. So let's go ahead. I'm going to be rebuilding, you guys, in the My League mode. So that's where I'm going to be doing all my rebuilding. Maybe in the future I'll do my GM, but as of right now I'm going to be doing My League. So let's go ahead and get right into it, you guys. Okay, you guys, so here we are in the My League. As you guys know, we did get the Hawks for us to rebuild, so we're going to go ahead and pick them. And yes, we're not going to be doing any other teams, just the Hawks. That's where we're going to be rebuilding. So let's go ahead and pick the Hawks. Wow, I really like the 2K layout for everything. I mean, it just looks so much different. I mean, I'm used to a lot of it, but I mean, just the layout I really like this year, you guys. We're going to go ahead and do auto-generate rookies. Wow, so I mean, I already said everything looks, I mean, the layout and everything, but I mean, dang, look at this calendar. I mean, you guys are probably like, bro, that's just all basic stuff, but I mean, I've been playing 2K, like I said, for a while now, and I mean, a lot of it's been the same every single year, so I really like the layout and what they're going for. But yeah, you guys, so let's go ahead and just get started with all of this. I mean, I don't even know where to start with the Hawks, but I mean, let's just check everything out. They have social media just like last year, trading blog, team status, of course the calendar. Looks like we're going up against the Knicks in the first game. Wow, yeah, this is all, like I said, a lot of it's probably the same. It's just a different layout, so I have to get used to this. But we got the league news. Okay, great. Front office, yup, roster. Let's check out the roster. Alright, you guys, so we have Taurean Prince, John Collins. We got Jeremy Lin. I forgot Jeremy Lin went to the Hawks. Okay, of course we got Trae Young, Kent Bazemore, Alex Len, Dedmon, Vince Carter. I forgot he went to the freaking Hawks too. Well, we have a lot of guys who I'm like, Kevin Herter, who I'm like, wow, didn't even know they went to this team. Alright, so that's who we have on the roster already. We're gonna go ahead and get into that later. Let's see who the free agents are this year. Dwayne Wade is still a free agent. Is he still a free agent in real life? I don't even know. Ginobili is retired, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why he's in the free agency. Jamal Crawford. Alright. So I do see who we have in free agency. Let's go ahead and see everything else. Scouting, training, expansion. Alright, so a lot of it's the same like I said before, but I'm gonna have to get used to the whole layout of things. So let's go ahead and just go to standings. Let's just see where we are right now. We're probably really low at the bottom. Yeah, we're almost the worst team in the league, next to the King. So, yeah, 29th starting right now, in the East. So yeah, we're not gonna relocate right now. Let's go ahead and just go to, I don't know, team training. What is that? Player mentorship. Oh, that's dope. This is something new right here. This is something I never seen before. Oh, I see. So basically, the vets train the younger players, and that's really awesome. I think I've wanted that for a long time, so I'm happy that they finally put that in the game, where, you know, like a vet who's in the same position can teach a younger player and develop them and things like that. So let's go ahead and go to team training. Home intensity, I'm gonna go high. Away, we're gonna go low. I think that's all I want to do there. Let's see. I think that's basically it for now, you guys. Let me go ahead and just go to coaching. Alright, you guys, so here are my rotations for the Hawks. We got Trae Young at point, Kent Bazemore at the 2, Taurean Prince at the 3, John Collins at the 4, and Alex Len at the 5. I gave him all 36 minutes here just because, I mean, Kent Bazemore, he's a vet. He's 29 already years old. He's probably not going to get too much better than he already is, maybe up to an 80. But I do want him to get up to the 80 and just be our vet and score for us and just see what he can do, you know? He's on the team, so maybe he can show us a little some. Trae Young, I just want him to, you know, get as many minutes as possible. I would give him more, but, you know, I think 36 is a good number for him, as well as the other young players to develop, you know? So, yeah, that's why I give him all 36 minutes. And Alex Len, him too, I want him to progress and get better, since he's, what, 25 years old. He could still has room for improvement, but there's only so many minutes I have to go around. So I gave Jeremy Lin 6 man, 25 minutes as well. Deadman, Vince Carter 10, Justin Anderson 10, and Herder 10. I do want to improve Herder at some point, especially look at him. He's what, 6'7", almost 200 pounds, really young, with Trae Young, and he can shoot the 3. So I do want to definitely progress all these young players. So those are my rotations, you guys. What we're gonna do, so this is how this is gonna work. So we're going to be playing game 1 with the Knicks right here, you guys, and what I want to do is basically play with the team and see what they need, see what moves we need to make and all that good stuff, see how the chemistry is. I see the chemistry is already 80%, so that's pretty good already just starting out. And also, you guys, I wanted to tell you guys a little bit of the history with me and 2K, how long I've been playing even though there's no audio, and also the future of this series. But other than playing game 1, you guys, how this series is going to work, at least right now, even though everything's unorganized, I'm going to be simulating all 3 seasons and basically just showing you guys the trades, the free agency, all that good stuff, everything that you guys would want to see. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get on right into game 1. Well, okay, guys, so right away we get a trade offer from the Heat. Day 1, right when I was trying to play that game with the Knicks, and they're trying to trade us. They want Jeremy Lin and a 2nd round pick for Hassan Whiteside. So let's go ahead and negotiate this trade. Let's go ahead and just accept this offer right away. And they accept. Alright, so we have freaking Hassan Whiteside. Alright, you guys, so after getting Hassan Whiteside on the team and putting him in the rotations, it looks like our chemistry went down to 65% right away. Not too bad. I still think it was a good trade. You know, a lot of reward and less risk. But it looks like we're going against the Knicks in game 1 of the season. Look at the matchups, man. Trae Young, Frank. I mean, it looks pretty even. Pretty even as far as, I mean, they have Porzingis, they have Kevin Knox, who's a really good prospect as well, but we got some killers on our team as well. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. Here's our starting lineup: Trae Young, Bazemore, Prince, Collins, and Whiteside. And our bench, looks like our bench needs a lot of work, especially after, you know, getting rid of Jeremy Lin on the bench. We really have no point guard at on the bench now, so that kind of did give us a little bit of a hit as far as our bench goes. Alright, so here's our bench. Not the best, but we're just gonna go ahead and go on to game 1 with this. So you guys, once again, I apologize that there's no audio in the game, but I did want to play game 1 for the reasons I already said. But I did want to tell you guys just my history as far as me and 2K goes. I'm just kind of look at the presentation here, kind of similar to last year. Little changes here and there. That's always 2K. But yeah, still looks really nice. I like that. I'm really excited just to play another 2K. You know, I'm just excited, you know. Especially always with the roster changes, roster updates, the new rookies, always excited. What you guys just heard right there is my speaker. At least you guys can hear those noises, right? Okay, we gotta change up this camera. Hold up. We ain't about to get into 2K like that. I don't know about you guys, but I like to do the 2K low. That's just me. Yeah, let's go ahead and save those changes. There we go. All right, so while I play this game, you guys, I wanted to tell you guys just a little bit of history between me and 2K. So I started playing NBA 2K, I believe, back in 2K7, and just a little funny backstory about that, you guys, is I started playing 2K because I got an Xbox 360. And I saved up all my money. This is a long time ago when I was a lot younger. I saved up all my money just to get an Xbox 360, and I didn't have a lot of money left over, so I had to get a game that was like $5 or under, I remember, and there was really nothing to get at that time that was like $5 and under. You know, not like now. But I saw NBA 2K7, and I was like, you know what? Like, basketball, you know, I mean, if I'm gonna get anything, I mean, basketball has to be fun, you know what I mean? I just, you know, at the time I was just like, I have to get something, you know, from Xbox 360 at that time. And NBA 2K7, I think it was like 3 or 4 games behind at the time, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just get it. And then when I got it, man, I was just addicted from the start. Just for, you know, putting myself in the game. You know, at the time there was no face scan or anything like that, but I just loved putting myself in the game, seeing my name on the back of the jersey, you know, all that good stuff, man. So ever since then, I've just been addicted to the game. I've gotten the game every single year. I never got the game like right when they came out. I always got the game like maybe couple months in. I was always really late, and I always felt like the next 2K was coming out and I was still on the other 2K. You know, I just couldn't afford it growing up to get it every single time it came out every year. So but this game, you guys, this is the first year that I've gotten 2K the day it came out, and I had a couple reasons why. Number one, I didn't want to be behind, you know, again, and also you know, I wanted to get the content out for you guys. And once again, I just feel really bad about there being no freaking audio, and you know, you guys, but I promise that I'm going to try my best, you know, to get that capture card, and you know, even with this series right now without the capture card, I'm going to try to make this the best series I can for you guys, you know, and just see what we can do, man, you know, with this series, try to make it the best I can. Even with 2K18, I actually didn't play 2K18 a whole lot, and that was mainly because 2K18 wasn't the best. I even got the gold edition of that game, and I didn't get that game day one, but I did get it when it was like around $40 or so for the gold edition, so it was a couple months in, and it really wasn't the best. I was playing other games like Fortnite and things like that, so I stopped playing, you know, pretty early within 2K18's lifespan, and I've just been waiting for this game. You know, I really hope that 2K19 was better. You know, I'm still a fan of the of 2K. And sorry, you guys, I'm playing like trash right now, just trying to think about the whole, you know, my whole history and going back. But you know, so far, you know, people have said really good things about this 2K, and so far so good, man. I really like what I'm seeing so far, and from what I did play in my career, I really like what I've seen as well. And hopefully, you know, you guys will see all that as well. So yeah, you guys, that's my my history as far as 2K goes. I'm gonna try and win this game here, and see what this team needs, man. See what trades, and just see where we are. You know, I know we got Whiteside right away, so you know, we might not need to make that many changes this season. You know, I don't want to just make a whole bunch of trades. I try to keep things realistic as possible, even though we got Whiteside. But honestly, I just didn't think that that's too unrealistic of a trade, you know. Maybe that early in the season, yeah, but you know, like I said, with this new NBA, anything is possible. So but within this series, you guys, I will be playing as realistic as I can. That's the way I like to play, and I hope you guys do like it. With this new series, you guys, and all this unorganized stuff, I really want to hear if you guys are just new to the channel and you guys are coming here for a 2K rebuild. You know, I really want to hear you guys tell me what I could do better for this series. What you guys want to see, what teams you guys would want to see me rebuild, all that good stuff. How I can get better as far as 2K videos and as my channel and the content that I'm about to bring to you guys. Alright, you guys, so here we are at the fourth quarter. 3 minutes left. Looks like we're blowing the Knicks out. So I guess that's a good sign. You know, the Knicks aren't a terrible team. They match up real well with us. So I'm really happy with how the team's playing so far, especially adding Whiteside there. Now, I do want to talk about some of the changes I see in the game. I mean, as far as the game, how it looks, how it plays, you know, I do need a little bit more time to really see some changes, but I mean, I like the game so far. Let's just say that. I mean, the graphics, the crowd, a lot of the character models look pretty similar from 2K18, but I mean, for the most part, that's not really a bad thing. A lot of the guys didn't really need to change. While Trae Young is super tired. Let's go ahead and post up Neil Keelan right here. Whap. But yeah, man, as far as the team goes, I say we just need to add more depth on the bench. You know, I want to keep the young players, you know, our team getting younger, keep that going. But we definitely need a point guard, a real point guard on the bench, after getting rid of Jeremy Lin. But I mean, I think we're on the right track, you know, like I said. And I want to hear what you guys have to say. You know, do you want to see more gameplay? You know, maybe just, you know, even though there's no audio within the gameplay, do you guys want to see that? You know, obviously you don't want to see, because I play full 12-minute quarters. You guys don't want to see, you know, me talking through that long of quarters, you know, or even 5-6 minute quarters. I doubt you guys would want to watch all that. But if I were to just edit it and show you guys moments like the fourth quarter or just really good highlights, just let me know, you know, like I said before. Anything that you guys would want to see, I'm gonna make my videos, you know, the way you guys wanna see them. Okay, you guys, so here we are shooting some free throws here at the very end. We did beat them by a good amount. Basically a blowout here. From what I know, just from playing with the team so far, I do like the pairing of Trae Young and Kevin Huerter. So that's going to be something that I want to focus on. A lot of people say that the Hawks are trying to build like a Warriors, you know, type of set, and I could definitely see that. I'm not sure if I'm going to go that route. Since I did just get Whiteside, I might go a similar route. I do like Trae Young and Kevin Huerter, and obviously the new league and how it works with the threes and all that good stuff. I'll probably focus on that a good amount, but I'm not gonna you know, just copy the Warriors layout. You know, I'm gonna do whatever, you know, whatever it takes to make our team better and get us to a championship in 3 seasons, which, you know, might be a little hard with the Atlanta Hawks, at least how they are right now. So, but I'm gonna try my best. And that's game 1 with the Knicks, you guys. So let's go ahead and just check out the box score here to see how everyone did. Trae Young, his first game in the NBA, and he gets 27, 3, and 10. Let's freaking go. 7 and 9 from 3, 9 and 12 from the field. Wow. So very impressive by Trae Young there. Prince with 18 points. John Collins. Whiteside with 16 and 13. Let's go. He's probably happy to be on this team, maybe. You know, I'm not sure. Maybe you want to go to a championship team right away, but hey, I'm going to try, bro. I'm going to try. Bazemore with 11, not that great, but whatever. Kevin Huerter with 3 points. So, happy with the whole team as a whole. Let's just check out the Knicks real quick. Hazonia, yeah, they did not do good. Porzingis right off of that injury. They did not do good at all. Kevin Knox did okay, I guess, with 12 points. Yeah, so that's game 1, you guys. I think this is a good place for us to go ahead and end off episode 1, you guys. Thank you so much if you did watch all the way into the end of this episode. Once again, I am sorry about all the complications, and I promise that this series is going to get better with every episode. So if you did like what you saw, go ahead and give me that like, subscribe, and all that good stuff so you don't miss any episodes. Hit that notification bell as well. And yeah, man, I'll see you guys on the next episode.